Welcome to the 7th episode of our full playthrough of the Precinct. I'm TJ. We got a fair amount of stuff done in the last episode, in which, what was I going to do? Let's see. I'll do this one here. In which we
You're
were able
driving.
to complete a few more tasks. One major breakthrough in the last episode was that we were able to get a get an idea on a person of interest in the Theatrical Killer case. One name, I think his name is Lomax, who's a district attorney, one of the district attorneys of Averno City. What's interesting about that particular DA is that, excuse me, that particular DA is that DA was the same DA that defended the three victims that uh, that were killed by the Theatrical Killer. But we couldn't get anything going on that in that particular case due to lack of evidence. But Detective Ferrera is going to be working on that. In the meantime, we're going to be doing a few more. Oh, hold on. Actually, I'll just do it in the trend. There's a few more things we're going to be doing. We're going to continue on doing more patrolling here. We gotta do. What was I going to do? We're going to see about finishing the last of the races, including the time trials to improve our driving skills here. Sorry. Are we done? Oh, I think there's one more over here. Let me see. Look at the stats. So there's one more time trial and 4 more races to go. But one thing I pointed out in the last episode is I'm only able to find 3 of them. So these are the races right here for the Averno City's illegal street racing ring. So there's 1, 2, and 3. The 4th one I can't find, but the 10th, which is 9 right there. The 10th one I can't find, but I have a feeling that'll be unlocked once we complete all the remaining 3 races. In the meantime, I'm gonna change my footage. I can't save on there. This. Close quarters combat. And there. I just had a big burrito for dinner after work. So we're gonna get started here, but we also got a few more artifacts to collect. I think there's one more to collect. Let me go here. Yeah, I got one more to collect, and that's probably gonna leave. That's gonna probably lead us to the Seraph's Prince. The Seraph's Prince has been leaving all these artifacts that were stolen from the Averno City Museum, and he or she seems to have a personal vendetta, the Seraph's Prince, that is, against the museum's curator, Spencer I. Sharp. So hopefully he'll cover and stuff. So let's continue our shift. Okay, here we go. And also my other goal is to, once I get to police officer rank 20, then I'm gonna continue on with the rest of the story.
Control 84 requesting a plate run.
Checking database for records. 84, no infractions on record.
What's that sound?
Shots fired!
On our way, dispatch.
She's shooting! She's crashed!
Suspect is on foot.
Roger.
Suspect is down.
Ferrera to Cordell. Please attend Sunnyside Apartments. Radio me when you get there.
Affirmative. Heading that way now.
Oh, God! Why is everybody driving like a maniac? And I think we just got. We just got a possible breakthrough in the, and maybe in the case of the Theatrical Killer. Where's the other body? Oh, they're gone. Okay.
Acknowledged backup en route.
No, it's, I can get a new car. Alright, so no side cases are open at the moment, so we're nearby actually, okay.
Detective, I've arrived.
All right. We have Uniform doing welfare checks on all of Lomax's former clients who are still in the city. I need you to check in on a Jennifer Dietrichson, apartment 2.
He represented her?
Yeah, a while ago, though. She was charged with an insurance scam, but got off after a mistrial. Lomax was her counsel. You got this one, kid. I'll stay with the car. Yes? Who is it?
ACPD. I'm looking for Miss Dietrichson.
I'm, afraid she can't come to the door right now.
Lomax. Dispatch, I need
Hello,
additional
Lomax.
units to this address. Possible assault in progress.
Get back to the car, Nick. Lomax is making a break for it.
Close the gap, Boots.
There's the white cream-colored Rebel.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Little Italy.
Backup at my location.
Acknowledged. Suspect vehicle identified in Carlito.
Where did you learn to drive? Get closer.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Electric Avenue. Assistance is available. Vehicle last spotted on Electric Avenue. Suspect vehicle identified on the Dutch Exchange.
84 Adam, requesting backup.
Roger that.
Units in pursuit. Stinger is deployed.
Suspect is fleeing on foot.
Yeah, you're standing there like a dumbass cop.
84 Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
You have the right to remain silent. Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Checking database for records.
We're on the first
All
degree
clear
of
on that
something
search.
there.
No criminal history.
Got you red-handed this time, Lomax.
She's a client. This is habeas corpus.
Acknowledged backup en route.
Yeah.
The suspects need to go in the vehicle.
What do you think I'm doing?
You got this, kid?
We found your syringe. Jennifer Dietrichson is willing to testify. This is a slam dunk, Fletch. Not even you can wriggle out of this one.
You call me a killer? No. I'm a correction. A fix for a broken system. I got them off, my clients, the guilty ones. I knew the loopholes, the tricks. I watched them walk free, laughing, untouchable. But the game wasn't over. They thought they'd won, but I was the final sentence. I let them taste freedom, then made sure justice caught up. That moment when they realize there's no loopholes left, that's when they finally understand. I did what the law never can. And after you lock me up, who's going to do it then? Who will deliver true justice?
You're not justice, pal. You're just another dime a dozen psycho. I'll take it from here, Cordell. Appreciate your help with the case.
Currently falls on Theatrical Killer. Vigilante lawyer executed clients in twisted crusade for justice. course, we didn't do anything because that damn case got in the way. 5 points. That's such a joke.
Time to earn that paycheck.
Alright, we're gonna continue on with our patrol. It's the night shift, okay.
Central, break in on our turf.
10-4.
You have the right to remain silent. Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative, stand by. 84, no infractions on record.
What have we got here?
Wow, okay. Oops. In the frame, we saw you walk out with some stolen shit.
Just relax, will you? We got a 1032 carjacking in progress.
Affirmative.
You're too far away.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Stadium approach. Assistance is available.
Dispatch, we need backup here.
Roger that.
God, put yourself in the dumbest
Close the gap.
positions.
Suspect vehicle identified on Apollo intersection 2.
You're too far away.
Suspect vehicle identified in Lafayette.
Don't let them get away! They've ditched the vehicle.
Acknowledged.
All right, punk, that's enough. Halt.
We have units on
You're out of
standby if
options,
required.
Dirtwad. You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Received. Checking now. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Ah, contraband.
Oh, ooh.
Affirmative. Multiple reports of individual possibly engaged in drugs exchange on Ocean Strip.
Control, we're on it.
All right, that's enough. You have the right to remain silent. Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Checking database for records. 84, individual is a known felon.
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an
Hit me
ID.
with the knife.
Affirmative, stand by. Search returned with an active warrant.
Central, they got away.
HQ, I'm observing illegal street vending at this location.
Affirmative.
Hey, dispatch, unlicensed vendor activity at my 20.
Dispatch to 84, message received.
You have the right to remain silent.
Kelly, you want to get the other one?
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Checking database for records. 84, no infractions on record.
Good catch.
Wow.
Quit struggling.
Copy.
Central, we'll take that.
He's shooting! Oh, shit.
Take him down! Whoa, we can't use lethal force here. He's running! One dead. Cover the body.
That was unfortunate.
You got this, kid?
Nah, get a dog. I missed the fence.
Attention patrol, multiple reports of a commercial burglary on Bayside Strip.
Where'd they go?
Don't make it worse for yourself.
Over there! Hey, quit struggling!
Hook 'em and book 'em, kid.
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Received. Checking now. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
All right, time to clock out.
Before we do it, let's do a race or two real quick.
Gotta say, I like the way you drive. I'm thinking maybe we could use a guy like you in our organization.
Show me your all. No, tight areas. It's gonna be tough. Word. Is it the same car, or the blue with the white stripe car that has the freaking whatever supercharger they have underneath that hood? Fuck. That's hard, dude.
All right, I'm beat. Go to your desk to end your shift.
Acknowledged backup en route.
I'm gonna do one more. And we'll do it. We'll call it.
Whoa, hot stuff. Keep this streak up, and we might just have a job for you.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
Shift's over. Yabba dabba do.
Focus!
You know what? No, we're way deep into overtime, so let's.
Another day, another dime.
12-hour shift, so we should be able to record some points.
We have eyes on a
No
vehicle
loitering,
theft in
folks.
progress.
10-4.
84, Adam. Show us in.
Get tighter to the suspect. Shoot that car! Take her down! Shots fired! Call for some more units, Boots!
Suspect is on foot.
Acknowledged.
Freaking idiot. Can't believe she did that to me.
You have the right to remain silent. Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative, stand by.
Ellen Locklear.
84, individual is a known felon.
What have we got here?
2 guns? Wow.
Quit struggling.
10-4, request for backup acknowledged.
You got this, kid?
Multiple reports of a 1039 vandalism in Chinatown.
Hold it.
Hook 'em and book 'em, kid.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Received. Checking now. Search returned with an active warrant.
You have the right to remain silent.
Quit struggling.
If I'm within range, I'm going to look at myself.
Just relax, will ya?
Available units, we have a reported 1034 fight on Portalo Hill.
Runner!
Hold still, damn it!
Cuff him up, boot.
Get on.
You have the right
Bit
to
of the
remain
trash
silent.
can. Garbage stuff, I mean.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Affirmative, stand by. 84, individual is a known felon.
Ah,
Oh,
contraband.
whoa.
Hook 'em and book 'em, kid.
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Received. Checking now. 84, no infractions on record.
Quit struggling.
Watch your back, pig.
Patrol, we had a 911 report of a drug buy in progress in Brookhaven.
On our way, dispatch.
Arrest her!
Hold it. Hey. You have the right to remain silent. Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Checking database for records. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Well, looky here.
Oh, ×2 for the other suspect. Not bad.
Available radio cars. We have a 1031 burglary reported in Chinatown.
Roll. Looking suspects nearby.
Any available units? Civilians are reporting individual street fighting on Fenwick Intersection 7.
Lethal force?
Hook 'em and book 'em, kid.
You have the right to remain silent. Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative,
Yikes!
stand by.
Central, get the cell ready.
Records
Holy
indicate
crap,
prior criminal
second-degree
activity.
murder.
'84 to control. We have a vehicle accident in my 20.
10-4. Acknowledged.
Control, we're on it.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Received. Checking now. Search returned with an active warrant.
What have we got here?
Book 'em, Dano!
You have the right to remain silent.
Next time, search their car for contraband.
To find the code for the nearby stash, you'll have to count every tree in Averno City. 3317. Sharp mind. Recover every artifact. A light iron ring worn by Sarah Warhurst, archaeologist and local hero. She donated her earnings to Averno City and volunteered in homeless shelters, St. Harry's Hospital, and criminal rehabilitation. Thorazine, Haldol, make bottles in his office drawers. Spencer, Spencer, Spencer. You ought to be careful. Those things are powerful. Not exactly a martini in the evening to take the edge off, but when you're talking about a madman masquerading behind a facade of normalcy, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Inside, the man is clearly a roiling, psychotic she, and it's only a matter of time before it becomes bubbling to the surface. The Seraph's Prince.
Whoa, wait a second. This ring, it doesn't match the description. It's supposed to be iron, but this thing, it's gold.
Really?
No two ways about it. And what's this inscribed on the inside of the band? Let me get my glasses. Yeah, it says, To Spencer, an endless ring for my eternal love, Lisbeth.
Spencer Sharp?
Sure sounds like it. We gotta get this to Kowalski.
First,
Multiple sightings of a 1032 auto theft in Chinatown.
we got so much going on. Hold on, let me look at these two first.
Acknowledged.
Two missed offenses for what? Book of Cordell. Book 30 suspects.
quit struggling.
We're gonna need a bigger holding cell. Book 6 criminals in one shift.
Multiple sightings of a 1032 auto theft in Brookhaven.
Surrender now. Surrender now.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick North Bay. Assistance is available.
We need some backup!
84 received. Suspect vehicle identified in Brookhaven.
Surrender now.
What area was that?
Surrender now.
Cuff him up, Boot.
You have the right to remain silent. Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Checking database for records. 84, no infractions on record.
We'll take that.
You can catch up. It's across the street.
All units, gang confrontation with shots fired in Brookhaven.
Suspect is down. Take him down! He's shooting! He's fleeing on foot!
Target is down.
units on standby if required.
Hook 'em and book 'em, kid.
You have the right to remain silent. Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative, standby. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Well, looky here. You got this, kid?
Acknowledged. All units, multiple sightings of a vehicle drifting between lanes on Portalo Hill.
Just relax, will ya? Spray can bandits in action.
Affirmative. Any available units? Street vendors are reporting a possible narcotic sale in Springwood.
You have the right to remain silent.
Roger.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Checking database for records. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Quitting time.
It's probably one of the best shifts I've conducted in this entire game. It's the fence. For what? See if Kowalski has anything about the.
So, am I given to understand that you have apprehended the culprit?
We're very close now.
Good. I can't wait to face the fiend.
Well, you might want to start by looking in a mirror, bub.
I beg your pardon?
What's that ring you're wearing there, Spence?
This ring. It's, it's...
It's iron, right? Looks like iron. A little unconventional, no?
To each their own.
Yeah, and yours just happens to match, let me see here, Warhurst's ring, an artifact that was on display in the museum until a few weeks ago when it was stolen by your mystery thief.
What are you driving at?
Your wife's name wouldn't happen to be Lizbeth, would it?
It is. Why?
Because the jig's up. The safes, the cat and mouse game all over town, writing these notes to, what, yourself? What's going on with you, Spencer? Or should I say, the Seraph's prince?
You have to stop him.
Stop who?
Sharp! Spencer I. Sharp. He stole the artifacts. He planted them in my house. He stole my family. He'll stop at nothing.
Kelly, I think this one's a few bananas short of a bushel.
We looking at a 5150?
I think so. Why don't you take him to a holding room? I'll call the paramedics.
You don't understand. He could be anywhere.
Oh, don't you worry. We know exactly where he is. In fact, we're taking him in as we speak.
Oh, what a relief.
But we're gonna need your assistance to make the case stick. Do you think you can help me?
Anything! Anything to put an end to his reign of terror.
Come on, Seraph's Prince. We're gonna find you a warm glass of milk and a fistful of medication.
Now, that sounds relaxing.
Oh, trust me, it will be. Hey, Cordell, this guy's harmless. I'll take him to holding. You can split.
We're going through dissociative identity disorder or something like that. Artifact. Oh, too late. Already got everything. That Unit 33.
Yeah, these streets won't clean themselves.
Well, you've beaten most of the field at this point. You win this one, I'll get you the best guys in the Averno Crew to take you on. Hope you're ready.
That damn stupid car again. Why was I losing control all of a sudden? Sucks to be you. Son of a bitch. Please stay stuck. Please stay stuck. Where did that come from? Are you serious? Those two are stuck together like that? That was funny. last one's right there. Of course, it's at the docks. We'll do that. We'll save that for later on. Let's do some patrolling. Actually, you know what? We'll do that when we're done with the patrolling here. Oops.
We are observing a 1034 street fight.
10-4. Assistance is available.
You have the right to remain silent. Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative, stand by. 84, no infractions on record.
The other one's dead. Upgrades.
Patrol, we had a 911 report of a drug buy in progress in Jonasville.
Take it easy. Hey, you! Stop there. You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to remain silent. Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Received. Checking now. Records indicate prior criminal activity.
Ah, contraband.
One perp coming in, dispatch.
You got this, kid?
Acknowledged.
quit struggling.
Let me get the other suspect a book.
Just relax, will ya?
Focus!
All right, time to clock out.
First,
Okay, kid, we got our best racers out here today. Beat today's field, and you're one of us. We'll give you full membership in the Averno Crew.
well, don't tell me this is around the entire island. What a bunch of dorks. One's in the ocean. I hope it's the blue one, or the white one with the blue stripes. Still got some time. I'm fine. It's a marathon, not a sprint. That one's still in the ocean. Oh, that was the best one yet. I don't understand the steering controls in this game. 7th place. Whoa! Stay composed, everything's gonna be okay. Just let everything outrageous, just drive careful and smart. That stupid steering. What's causing me to lose the race? So it's between me and him now, okay. And the rain is going to make this race even harder. This reacts really well to the wet physics in this game. I'm still in first place. Alright, good. Alright. Oh, yes.
On my way out there. Like I said, you're one of us now, if you agree to our rules. First, this ain't no gang. It's a racing club. We don't believe in speed limits, but apart from that, everything else we do complies with the law. We started this club to keep the kids of Averno City out of gangs. We don't just race, we teach them how to fix cars, so they can make a living, get their lives together, and become strong members of the community. Our latest rule, steer clear of the cops. They treat us like criminals, so it's easier to avoid them than try to explain what we're about. If this club gets disbanded, those kids will have nothing to keep them out of harm's way. They'll end up in the gangs and get themselves hurt, or worse.
You guys don't run guns?
You've been listening to me or what? The whole reason the Averno Crew exists is to prevent people from getting into the criminal life.
And you don't sell drugs?
No drug can compare to the thrill of the race. Most of us are straight edge. You gotta be sharp if you want to perform at your best.
So you guys are completely clean?
100% committed to the streets and keeping them clean. Now, is there anything I need to know about you before we induct you into the crew?
Yeah, I'm a cop.
Wait, what? Hold on a minute, kid. You gotta give me a second to process this. You've been playing me this whole time?
Just doing my job.
Great. So now you're gonna shut us down? Get rid of the one constructive gang in Averno City?
Someone told me this isn't a gang. It's a social club.
Is that right? And the speeding?
Can't seem to find my ticket book right now.
I like your style, kid. Come back and see us if you ever get a hankering to hit the quarter mile.
Alright, so that's the reason why the Averno
Wrap it
Crew
up,
is
partner.
established.
It's beer o'clock.
Alright, I actually like that. Let's clock out of our shift and we'll call it an episode. Great progress. So we got a lot of stuff completed here. All the races completed. Oh, we still got a time trial to do. I'll do that later on. Okay. So let's find ourselves the nearest train station. On Warhurst.
We've got a vehicle accident.
Roger. Dispatch to 84, message received.
Dispatch,
Oh,
I
that's
need a
why you
warrant
jerk.
check on an ID.
Checking database for records. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Bird.
Runner! Cuff him up, Boot.
You have the right to remain silent.
All right, time to clock out. You got this, kid?
Copy that.
Jeez. 3 more levels. Alright, so in the next episode, we're gonna see about leveling up all the way to level 20 as much as possible before we can start going after the rest of the crime bosses between the Crimson Serpents and the Jawheads. So let's see which one we'll do. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good initiative.
Another day, another dime.
Anything else for me to do? Okay, so yeah, that's what we're gonna do in the next episode before we can start attacking these guys right here. Have enough evidence to go after Aggro Annie, then Charlie Wong, the Crimson Serpent, and then figure out who the boss of the Jawheads are. But we got a lot done. Pretty much the majority, if not all, the side quests that I know of have been knocked out. We found out who the Seraph's Prince is. Turns out to be Spencer Ice Sharp, suffering some sort of identity disorder. Split personality disorder is. And the other one, we discovered what the true purpose of the Averno Crew is, that so-called illegal racing. It's actually for a good cause, even though the speeding portion may seem a little bit dangerous on their part. And that's pretty much what we got knocked out. So we're probably gonna wrap this up in about maybe 2 to 3 episodes, unless there's more side quests and cases that we're not aware of that's associated with Ferrera and or Detective Lee. We'll see. In the meantime, I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. 8th episode's coming in pretty soon. Take care, guys.